What's happening, everybody? We're out here. We've got a lot of vehicles in the water. It may not be a super long stream, but the hardest one to mark, and it is roughly in the worst spot as far as depth and everything around it. It's like in a hole. So that being said, it's in 40 foot of water. It is in the river, and so like in an eddy. It doesn't look like much, but whenever you're sitting there with the boat, it starts moving pretty good. So that's where we're at, and that's what we're getting ready to do, is dive down and see what it is. I think it's an SUV, could be a van, not 100% sure. All right. I'm gonna cover that up. All right, cool. So getting ready to do some diving, and not for sure if it's a van or an SUV, but that's what we're getting ready to do, y'all. So wish us luck. It's in 40 foot. Current doesn't look terrible, but it's moving. I had to do a lot of dancing with the magnet, so here we are, and that's where we're at. We're getting ready to dive, rock and roll. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So we're done moving the boat for some dudes, or the boat trailer for some dudes. I know the flag should be in the but, or the back. My bad. I was gonna put it in the front because it sits up higher, but this is the side that we're on, and so I'm hoping that people actually see it and don't get curious. Get the boat stationary. You may actually see me have to chase the boat, get the boat. So I'm gonna leave the mic. Let's do that. Let's put the hat on there. Somebody please let me know if y'all can hear me. Just say like yes, no. I don't care who it is. Just a thumbs up. A simple yes would be cool. Just say, hey, yeah, we can hear you. I don't know if this is actually supposed to work with live stream or not. So you guys may not be able to hear me too good right now, but it's the right direction. Number 2 on Estray. Sweet. Thank you all very, very much. Thank you, Thunder Horse. 2003. Thank you, Rosemary. Thank you, XS. And yep, thank you very much. All right. So it's going to take me like a minute to get this on, but yeah, I'm going to go from there. Love y'all. It's going to be cold. It's going to be wet. It's going to be dark. I don't have my mount. I'm going to use my GoPro mount on my chest. The whole thing. Oh, I may not have enough weight, so I'll have to come back. It's going to kind of be a pain, but I got it on. I don't know what would be easier. Put it out of the current, so I got some extra weight. Since I am in my semi-dry wetsuit, it actually takes more weight. And the dry suit seems to be very, very buoyant for some reason. Apologize for not just doing more lives, but kind of see how much hair we got. It's not completely full pool because of the weather. Reset this. So we are going to 40 foot. I've got right at 2,500 pounds. So I'm sure most of the tanks have that anyway. Here's all the way on. Got valves on the top. They're good, I should say. So you can check. Ugh. Dirt got in there. Alright. Feels good even though it's second stage. Weights. Dive line. Camera. Alright, y'all. Bear with me. And this is gonna be a longer dive. It's a 40-foot water. So unless you know other things, then I'm probably going to be down 15 to 20 minutes once I actually like hit the water, and that's going to be doing it quick. If not, it'll roughly be about 25 minutes. And anything past 25 minutes will, something ain't good. I plan on just doing a sweep to see what kind of vehicle it is. Maybe try to get the license plate if there is one and go from there, since I've got a lot of diving to do and it is a deeper depth. So I got to be very mindful on my air consumption. Hopefully everybody can still hear me. I know it's going to be kind of muffled coming back here. And the mic is there. I did that for whenever I get back. So straps, tank, air. Got 20 pounds, which might be overkill, but I'm down to 178 pounds. So if it's not enough weight, it's literally because of the suit. Air's good. Get this rope out of the way. Fins, gloves. Let's go ahead and do the basics. It's kind of chilly. I have to pee. Thank y'all for being here. I know it's taking me a minute. I don't have a camera person, so I just kind of have everything stationary as best I can. And if the boat turns, I apologize. All right. And I'm all muddy. Put that there. Chest strap. All right, cool. Got my hood. Whew. Bleeding. Nice. Why is there still water in it? Come on. Hair out of the way.
put my hood over my full face. Even though I get a better feel that way. Just for whatever reason, probably because of the fire service, that's where I'm at. And complete savings. Alright. Alright. Reset that. Alright. Well, really close. You know what? I don't have a flashlight now, so it kind of sucks. But dang it, cold. Yeah, I think it's a lot of it, but yeah. Like a good time, yeah. Alright. Dang, it's cold. Woo! That was a hell of a ride. Damn. Yeah, I had to grab a breath for a second. I took my breath. Oh. I'm good, yeah. I'm cold now, I'm good. Damn. There's just, whew. I don't care what people say. The mask is staying on top of my head for now. So, what I was trying to say, I was A-okay until that swim against this little current. Say a little loosely, it was like a space shuttle re-entry. We got down to 40 foot, and then the front of the vehicle was in about 43, 45 foot of water. That being said, it is a Chevrolet LT something SUV, and that is the emblem. The seat belt was on, but it was through the steering wheel. So the seat belt was through the steering wheel. All that was a waste of fucking time because someone did it for insurance. Anyway, Chevrolet LT, silver in color. Seat belt is through the steering wheel, and all the windows are busted out because some asshole dumped it in here. That being said, I'm gonna get in the boat. Love y'all. One, two, and oh nope, wasn't no three on that one. Holy shit! All right, one. All right, I have to take my gear off. Go figure. One. Must be a spot to dump shit. Where is? Damn. Alright. That is strapped. 1, 2, and 3. Oh! Alright. Man, alright. Give me a minute. Glove. Glove. Mike.
let's see, something like that. Like that. Sorry, hold on a minute. Let me flip this somehow, shape, or form. Alright. See what everybody's saying. Yeah, it was pretty deep. So where the magnet was is like 37 foot of water, and where the front of the vehicle is, it's 45 foot of water, give or take. And it's a Chevrolet LT, silver in color. That's all I got. The license plate is not on the back. I was actually able to fill the screw holes for the rear license plate. Actually, this is above that. So I had a windshield wiper in the back. So I made my way back to the front driver's side, checked the inside of the vehicle, and then the seatbelt was through the steering wheel. So it is a dumped vehicle, and that doesn't mean there wasn't something, you know, yada yada. With that, I tried to get the VIN the best I could, but that did not happen. Let me kill this camera real quick. Cool. So that did not happen, and still got to get my stuff off. Thank goodness gracious for this semi-dry wetsuit. It's not a dry suit. That being said, what time is it? I'm not for sure how long I was down there, but I kind of cheated. So my dive family community, y'all should anyway, it is what it is. I wasn't going to sit there in no man's land waiting for, you know what, to come in for the through the current, but I did a 3-minute safety stop in between 25 foot and 15 foot, and I was like, yep, I'm done hanging out. 305. Oh, 305 Central Standard Time. Great. Alright, still gotta dive on. One more vehicle at least. What we're hooked on, I can't tell you if it is a vehicle or not. So, with everything else, it seems like work is always getting in the way. And I hate to say that, but that's where I'm at. So, I have a 3.5 hour drive home, give or take. Yeah, I'll put you guys back up here. Yeah, I'll have to call it in. I mean, not for sure they're not gonna do anything with it. I didn't get a VIN. I really tried to get the VIN though. The windows busted out best I could, but did not get a VIN. I wish I was really hoping to. Honestly, if I had time and oh, the airbag is still intact. That is in the front window, or not the front window, the steering wheel. So that being said, I would have. Anyway, it would be. No, there's no license plate. This is where I got that at. The seatbelt is through the front steering wheel. Like they put the seatbelt through the steering wheel, locked it into place, and baha'd it into here, and then there's no license plate. So I was actually able to fill the screw holes. But yeah, tried to get the VIN, couldn't get the VIN. Basically, because I couldn't find it. But the starting to shake. It got cold. It's supposed to be sunny today. That's not what happened. Oh yeah, it's like nice. It's a Chevrolet LT, silver in color, and probably that was on the right side. Damn. might be an Equinox, Chevy Equinox. I didn't really feel around on the left side, but it says Chevrolet LT. But yeah, I just want to say thank you all very much for hanging out. I know this wasn't the best. I have 2 more vehicles to dive on. Let's see if I can wing that. Let's see, 1, 2. I'm trying to think how deep those were. Oh, Busby, this was. I'm at the place that. Well, I don't think I. Yeah, I did tell you. Busby, I'm at that one place. Don't say anything. And that was that the other day. And this is that one vehicle that this 37 feet, you know, it's past 40 feet. Happy I took some advice. Do the hardest one first, technically. But man, that pisses me off, to be honest. That it's 150% a dump vehicle, but all that for that is what I'm getting at. Wish I could, if I had somebody with me, I would have brought something to cut the door off and then tied the line to the door, came up, and then pulled it out, is what I would have done. So anyway, but it was a pretty deep dive, and it was booking. So one of those things. Yeah, it's kind of disheartening. Like, it took a lot of time. So for what it was. So that is that. I'm debating, y'all. Let me turn the sonar back on. I think I had 1,500 pounds left. I started off with roughly 2,500 because the tanks have been in hot, cold, hot, cold. Would have been cool to have those topped off. I don't know how deep these are. I'm trying to think how I can do this. Yeah, it's not really going to happen. Yeah, I'm getting cold. But love you all very, very much. This sucks. I have to get to work. It's about 3.5 hour drive. By the time I get out of here, let me see. I'm gonna get move stuff around once the sonar gets turned on. See how deep the water is over these other 2 vehicles. Brrr, cold now. Luxury touring. It's a Chevrolet LT. I feel like it's the Equinox, but I could be wrong. So I was cold, but like not uncomfortable cold because my breathing was great when I was diving. But now that I'm up here, it's cold. No, I'm cold. So yeah. Oh man, it's chilly. That kind of sucks. Oh, and I had plenty of weight. I had 20 pounds of weight. It was plenty. So losing weight definitely helped. I might have got a little. It don't look like the current's moving, but it sure is.
All right, that'll work. Okay. Full face. Yeah, that was the dive was awesome. The dive was great. Okay, cool. Motherfucker. People shooting stuff. The dive was great. And then, yeah. But it still took energy, what I'm getting at. So, alright. I'm gonna, I don't want to do this. Okay, y'all. Sorry, y'all, I'm hiding my spot, my location. So, that's why the camera's down. I think I'm good enough. So, I'm always running out of time, and this one was a pain to mark because normally I can see my line, but the way it happened, yeah. All right. That's what it is. This sucks. I wish I had more time. Way to mute. I need to mute. Mute. All right, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I thought about it, but yeah, I called in too much. All right. All right, sucker. Motherfucker. Sorry for cussing. My hand don't work. There we go. Yeah, it's cold. Oh man, I'm cold. Oh yeah, guess what I forgot to tell y'all? I dropped my phone in the water. Motherfucker. Alright. No, I'm not leaving nothing.
with my luck, I'll come back and everything be gone. Alright, cool. It's in the box, drying out. It is not raining right now. 31 foot. Might dive that one. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of cars in here, by the way. Like a bunch. 32 foot, 28 foot, 31 foot. Yeah, and I'm not even like scanning. I'm just going right where they're at because I got the buoys on there. I was just looking for the depth. I'll show you all where that one is that we just dove on. That's the one we just dove on right there. So, yeah. I already dove on one. Foot. Okay, let's see how deep this one is coming up. It's gonna sound weird, but I need to get back in the water so I warm up. That's super weird. Yeah, the seatbelt was put through the steering wheel. Okay, it's about 32 foot on that one, even though it didn't really show up. Okay, there it goes. 33 foot. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, the seatbelt was through the steering wheel. I was like, seriously? It is 321. And we're in about 30 foot of water. Well, give or take. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, to be honest. I'm looking for a lady, and this stuff is not making it easy at all. Oh, I'm looking for that one lady, Busby, that we talked about, heck, probably 2 months ago. But the first one I dove seemed like it would be more her vehicle. These seem like old, so that current's moving still. Sorry, I'm shaking. All right, 28 foot, 30 foot. There's my line going down. Boom. All right. Let's do that one. I think. All right, I'm gonna sit you guys down for a minute. current's not as bad over here, so where's the door? Really? All right. Oh, in front of the buoy. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, so we're on top of that car, and then 30 foot of water. That's farther than what I thought. I was hoping to be able to go to that one, but since the boat is hooked to this one, I really just need to drop down on this one because I don't know if I have that much swimming left in me to get back to the boat, even though it don't look like the current's moving that much from that buoy back to the boat, and the current's moving by the bank. So I'm kind of like, yeah, it's still moving. Kind of winded, so let me check air. Yeah, I'm good on air. All right, so I'm just gonna do that and then be done with that, and then call these in because I don't have time. I have to switch out tanks anyway, so kind of just unfortunately where it's at. So I'm gonna turn the sonar off. Yeah. All right. That'll work, I guess. Put the dive flag back up. Mic on that. All right. Well, I've have about 1,800 pounds, so I'm good. Yeah. What are you doing, gloves? You know what? I'm gonna put the hood on first this time. Because I'm cold. Alright. Bail out on that side of the boat, I guess, and then work our way up. Yeah, current. It's weird. Yeah. if I, you know what, let's just do this. Oh, damn. Yeah. That's how deep we were, Busby. So right below, yeah, 45 foot. That's how deep that dive was. Oh. How did that get over there? I sure did. I knew something felt funny. Yeah, I can't do that on a live stream. Not yet, anyway. Alright. Get the boogers out of there. Pun intended, not really. There's a stick or something. Seriously. And that's why
That's why I put the hood on. And this thing is thick. Alright, y'all. Be back. Sorry, can't. I was gonna bail it on this side of the boat, but oh yeah, full face is the way to go. Because if not, it sucks. Man, this feels heavy. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Reset the depth gauge. Maybe. Here, I'll do that. Boat. And the current is moving. Damn. It sure is. It did not let up. Holy shit.
All right, y'all. Yeah. All right, y'all. I hate to cut this short. Thank y'all for being here. Sorry for no explanation. I got a boogie and get moving, getting cold, some other stuff. Anyway, yeah, I will do a status update whenever I get a chance. Busby, I will get a hold of you as soon as I get this stuff squared away. And yeah, definitely need a lot more time. So that one's gonna be tedious. There's like, yeah. I'll get a hold of you. Hopefully my phone's dried out. If not, I'll get a hold of you somehow, shape or form. But I gotta get moving. Love you all very much. Thank you for tuning in. This took a lot longer than what I thought it was gonna take because yeah, I've been working this, but it's just kind of part of it. So yeah, sucks I have to get to work. Love you all very much. If you need anything, holler, comments, concerns, just give me a thumbs up in the comments. That'd be cool. Like, yeah. Love you guys. Thanks, Busby.